In this video, let's take a look at the Wow and Flutter module. Now, this module allows you to correct pitch variations in your audio, where you want the pitch to not drift and be consistent. An example of this is where you've received audio or you've recorded audio to tape, and the tape has got some slight drift when it's in the playback, and you can hear these pitch variations. So I've taken the song that I used for the music rebalance video, and I put it through some tape emulation to show you how you get that sort of drifty, pitchy sound. I'm going to play back from here, but just take a listen when it gets to this vocal part over here where there's a long held vocal note and how you can hear the pitch variation in that note. You can hear with that note there where there's a sort of wobble in the voice. That's caused from the tape emulation giving you some wow and flutter on the audio. So let's take a look at the module and what you can do. So it's broken down into wow and flutter. And basically, wow is slower variations of the pitch and speed from 0 to 5 Hz, where flutter is faster variations of pitch from 10 to 40 Hz. So you're just going to have to decide how fast those pitch variations are in your audio and use the appropriate section in this module. Then under wow, you've got different rates. You've got fast, medium, and slow. Fast is from 2 to 5 Hz, medium is from 0.5 to 2 Hz, and then slow is 0 to 0.5 Hz. The best thing is just do some compares if you know which one you want to use, and then save different settings and see which one is correcting the audio better. Then you've got sensitivity. So this determines how aggressively the pitch variation will be corrected. Slower amounts can have less pitch fluctuations like vibrato effects from the correction. So you're just going to have to move this up and test if it's working too hard and causing too many artifacts, then you can just bring it down. And then you can also center the global pitch to a specific frequency. Maybe you know that your song is in A, and then you can set the pitch to 440 Hz, which is the global pitch center of A. Then display will render the detected pitch contour on the wow and flutter onto the audio file. No correction is applied, so it's a diagnostic tool to see how it's been corrected. I'm going to make a selection here. And just to show you how this works, I'm going to do some different compare settings using different wow rates. I know that with this audio, it's not in the fast variations, so I'm not going to be using flutter, but I'm going to be using wow. So I'm going to open up compare. I've got my original recording, and then it's going to make a setting using medium with a sensitivity in the middle here of 5. Then I'm going to go to slow, compare that, and then fast. Then I'm going to preview the original audio. Go to the medium setting. Slow. And then fast. Can you hear the difference there? I'm going to play again from original, and then I'm going to go to fast. I find that fast is probably the best setting for this. That's working really well, with setting 3 using the fast rate. So I'm going to select all the audio now and render it out using the fast setting. So now let's compare. I'm going to play B4. And now, after the flutter module has been applied. Much better. The audio has less pitch variations going on and has improved the audio quality of what might have been a hard recording to listen to. And as mentioned, this works really well with old recordings where it's come from vinyl or tape and it has those pitch fluctuations from the medium that it's come from. Use this module to even out those pitch variations so you've got a steady audio to listen to. Now let's move over onto the next module.